Hello guys, and welcome back to another video on my channel. Now today's video, it is a match preview. It's Luton Town versus Barnsley. But before we talk about the Barnsley game, let's talk about Luton's last game, which was a 3-0 away win against Cambridge in the 4th round of the FA Cup. So yeah, against Cambridge, I thought it was a professional performance. At times they were on top in the game, but we dealt with it quite well. On another day, they probably would have taken their chances, but we're dealing with if, buts and maybes. You know, I thought it was just overall a professional performance. We made 8 changes for the game, and I don't think you could tell really that we made 8 changes. I thought the players which we had on the pitch were good enough to win the game, and I was impressed by certain people's performances. Steer in goal, very vocal, very solid. Kiosa at right back, for me, he's just impressed every time he puts on a Luton top. Osho at the back, I thought he was brilliant. I thought Thorpe in the midfield was brilliant as well. I thought Musway was dangerous when he needed to be. Mendes Gomez was good. You know, I thought overall it was just a fantastic performance, and I'm really glad that we have progressed to the next round of the FA Cup. I thought we gave some players some good minutes there who needed it because they haven't played as much football as they would have liked. So yeah, I'm extremely happy that we managed to get a 3-0 away victory against Cambridge in the Cup. And we now play Chelsea at home in the FA Cup. And last year we played them away. This time we're playing them at home. Who knows what could happen? I thought last time out we were hard done by a little bit. I thought tactically Nathan got it wrong. Last time we played against Chelsea, we played with a 3-at-the-back system. And then when we changed it up to a more attacking approach, we actually caused Chelsea plenty of problems. And we actually did go on to score. I felt our defending in the first 20 minutes was extremely poor. And one of their goals definitely should not have counted. Chelsea, there was 2 balls on the pitch. I know it's a poor excuse, but there were. And yeah, they ended up scoring. Little bit harsh, but you know, it is what it is. And yeah, Luton, we play Chelsea again. Chelsea players are going to get a massive reality check coming to Luton. You know, hopefully they don't know what's going to hit them. And yeah, it's going to be hopefully we can do a cup upset and get one over, you know, the European champions. That's what would be amazing. They're going to play a strong team. Well, even their second team is pretty much a strong team. It costs over 100 million. And for some teams to have a second team which costs over 100 million is just incredible. But hopefully we can do the unthinkable and get one over the current European champions. But anyway, we move on to this game against Barnsley. And I am very confident about this one. I do think we should win this one. Now, Barnsley haven't had a good season compared to last year. You know, it hasn't been the best. The recruitment probably hasn't been ideal. Yes, they did. You know, it was above expectations last year. No one expected them to have the season like they did, you know. But now I think reality's hit home a little bit. And yeah, they're just not having a good season, are they? And I do think they are going to go down this year. They've had a manager change as well this year. That manager change hasn't really affected them too much, hasn't really improved things, and it's not looking good from a Barnsley's perspective really. And if they're probably going to get another manager change if form carries on. Their former boss, the one who went to West Brom, he's now available, so maybe they'll go back in for him. I'm not too sure, but right now, you know, performance-wise, it's just not good. And I feel like we should take advantage of that. And I feel like if we don't get 3 points against them, especially at home, midweek as well, it's going to be really disappointing. I think we will look at this and think that's points dropped. So we really need to go into this Barnsley game with, you know, good attitude and carry on our decent performances, because we're on a good run at the moment. And you know, we're only 3 points outside the playoff places. And if we want to get into those playoff places, then we must win games like this, you know, against teams that are down there near the bottom, especially at home. So I'm expecting us to put in a decent performance. I'm expecting changes back to the normal 11. I'm not too sure if Bradley's available. I haven't seen anything that he's available yet. The same with Clark. I know ADEBAYO will be back for the Barnsley game. We just decided to rest him because he did have a tight hamstring, which is, you know, understandable. We need him fit. We can't afford him to be injured. Cornick's back, you know. I'm so happy that Cornick got that goal against Swansea. That gives him a lot of confidence. And he's back from injury. He got more minutes against Cambridge, and I'm expecting him to play some more minutes against Barnsley as well. Jerome looks a lot better from the start of the season. Hilton's causing problems. So going forward, I'm a little bit more positive. And at the back, we've been pretty much solid all season, really, especially with Naismith at the back, you know, just being an absolute rock, you know, and I expect him to keep it going. You know, he's having probably his best ever season as a professional footballer, and hopefully that just continues. Shea back in goal as well, who's been solid since Sluga hasn't been starting. You know, everything's going really well for us, and it's just about us trying to keep this momentum, trying to keep this form going from now until the end of the season. What would be my score prediction for this game against Barnsley? I am going to go with a 2-0 home win. Fingers crossed we can do that. It'd be nice to get a clean sheet as well. Guys, let me know your thoughts down below for this game against Barnsley, your score predictions and your starting 11s that you would pick for this game. Drop a like on the video if you did enjoy it, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I'll see you guys in the next video.